This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're subscribed to the channel, double check your notifications are still on, and double check that like button if you hit it. Because these bad actors are doing everything in their power to make sure more people don't become aware of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Listen to me. The DOJ is announcing all these changes, that they're going to be going after white-collar crime, that they're going to be investigating fraud and Ponzi schemes and things like that. And all the things they listed, you know what they did not list? Not one thing in their list said anything about naked shorting, okay? The DOJ claims that they want to protect retail investors. They want to protect us from Ponzi schemes and investment fraud. They want to protect the market. Yet somehow they don't mention the biggest financial crime, the biggest investment scam, the biggest Ponzi scheme in the history of the market. And that is naked shorting. If the DOJ really wants to protect retail investors, then what they should do, they should investigate the naked shorting in the United States stock market. And I'm not just talking AMC, GME, NWO, MMTLP. I'm talking about the entire market as a whole. The naked shorting is out of control. The SEC knows it, the DOJ knows it, the FBI knows it, and they do absolutely nothing about it. Okay, so they can make all these announcements about going after white-collar crime, but everything they've listed that they're going to enforce, the thing that's really going to protect the market and protect retail investors, the DOJ is silent on. I mean, they are silent. They are silent on the fact that naked shorting is the biggest Ponzi scheme, the biggest investment scam in the United States stock market, and they're doing nothing about it. And the SEC knows about it, the DOJ knows about it, the FBI knows about it, and they're silent. They're practicing willful blindness. They think that we haven't learned anything over the last 5 years, and that's where they're mistaken. We have learned a lot over the last 5 years. We have learned what these bad actors do. And in my opinion, we are going to see justice in the civil courtroom, because one of these lawsuits, either my lawsuit, NWBO lawsuit, MULN lawsuit, we're going to get our hands on that trading history. We're going to get our hands on those blue sheets. And then the DOJ, the SEC, and the FBI are going to be shamed into doing their job, because there's no doubt in my mind that they created billions, possibly trillions of counterfeit shares and short them into the market to rob and steal from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, and nobody does anything about it. All they do is a few years down the line, they find the bad actors some tiny percentage of what they made from robbing and stealing from us. It's absolutely crazy. So DOJ, if you want to protect white-collar crime, you want to protect retail investors, you want to protect the market, then what you should do is investigate naked shorting, because that is the biggest white-collar crime in the United States of America. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.